The press conference when my dad was saying he's the best he's ever been, he's the best man he's ever been, he's in fantastic form, but nobody wanted to report about that because it doesn't sell. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So a month later he comes out and says I'm retired and I'm no good and whatever else, and he's concerned for me.
Tyson Fury takes aim at his father, John Fury, accusing him of changing his story for the cameras and chasing attention. Fury makes it clear that his father's opinions have no influence on his own decisions regarding Anthony Joshua.
However, like I said, opinions of people mean little to me. And that's how I've been so successful my whole life, because I never ever took any attention to other people's opinions or concerns when it came to my boxing career. I always followed my own path, whether it be good, bad or indifferent, controversial, charismatic, whatever it might have been. I always stuck to the game plan that I wanted to do. And even
Tyson Fury also turns his attention to Anthony Joshua, admitting that Joshua looks physically impressive, but arguing that muscle alone means nothing without the heart to perform in the ring. Fury's message is clear. Outside opinions and warnings won't change his mindset heading into the fight.
It doesn't really mean much. I beat plenty of unbeaten fighters in my career. But it means something when there's a rivalry there between fighters. But when there's no rivalry, like you don't really know the guy, have any personal relationship with him, then it doesn't really mean anything because he's just another...
John Fury admits the Joshua-Fury showdown should have happened much sooner, calling it a missed heavyweight opportunity. But his concerns over the timing have clearly frustrated Tyson, revealing a growing difference of opinion between father and son.
I've not got what they used to have. You know, and 6 years ago it would have been the fight of the century, or he said that, and I was the one gunning for it. You know, but Deontay Wilder, he put an arbitration in, won it. And here we are today. It's history.
Anthony Joshua says he's keeping every detail of the drama in mind, using the tension involving John and Tyson Fury as extra motivation. He insists the pressure won't affect him and plans to turn all of that emotion into fuel when fight night arrives.
It's a lot of pressure, but this is just the life that I live. This is what's been bestowed upon me, and I'm in a position to perform my duty, and I'll do the best of my capabilities for sure. So yeah, I miss it, but I'm back because I understand my duty.
Alexander Usyk admitted the knockdown caught his attention, but he still backed an early finish for Anthony Joshua. That prediction isn't just friendly support, it's one champion recognizing the power of another.
Next undisputed champion.
Anthony Joshua's next undisputed champion. Tell me, what was you thinking when he went down in the first round?
First round, it's test, but AJ back. Yeah, it's boxing, you know. It's boxing, back uppercut, good. It's a knockdown, yeah. AJ back and win.
But the second knockdown, and I'm close to AJ, I was even worried.
Greedy belly, I know. You now will speak, ow, ow. You have cheese like a... weak chin, blah, blah, blah. Greedy belly, get out.
Listen, Greedy Belly won last night against Marius Wack. Did you see that performance?
No.
Do we see AJ Greedy Belly next?
Yes, of course.
How does it go?
I will hear. I will in ring.
How will it go?
AJ will.
How does he win?
Knock him out.
There you go, AJ knockout from Alexander Usyk. Alexander, thank you so much. Guys, back.
Tyson Fury mocks Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk's training partnership, but those jokes could come back to haunt him. While Fury focuses on the banter, Joshua and Usyk are reportedly preparing with a serious game plan for the showdown.
You got Usyk and Joshua teaming up, two fucking sausages, fruits, with the masters on training. And you got me and my boy here, the two best drinkers, partiers in the game. Ain't no better than us. Oh, Pablo J and Tyson Montana. Let's go. Get up, let's go.
Anthony Joshua remains humble and focused, making it clear he isn't trying to become another Alexander Usyk. Instead, he's learning from Usyk's greatness and adding those lessons to his own game, while Fury appears more focused on enjoying himself than preparing for war.
Him, there's still friendly competition in the gym. He might do, when he's skipping, longer than me, and next time I'm thinking I'm trying to outdo him, or he might run, or I might run longer than him. It's just always, it's not about ego. It's just our nature, just being competitive. And as a competitor, I wanted to improve, and I had an opportunity to go to his house and see what's going on and his environment, and I took it upon myself to take myself there because he has been the best. Not only in the heavyweight division, he was the best cruiserweight, one of the best amateurs. So starting to understand how he managed to achieve all these things. I can see some clues, definitely, but also there's only one Anthony Joshua, and I've got to make it my own. I can't turn southpaw. I can't do the things that he done, but I can see the things that he done and make it Anthony Joshua's. And I think it's
Anthony Joshua is putting in the work now for the glory later. He isn't leaving anything to chance, building his chances through hard training with every session focused on defeating Tyson Fury.
How much work goes into them sessions. It's going to be a tough fight. No fight is easy. No matter how hard you train and how you just got to get lucky. You know, so what we're training for now is just to get lucky. Miss a punch that could have hurt, catch it with a punch that's going to hurt him. So it's kind of like when they say all in the bank, it's putting it all in the bank. And on June 1st, I'm going to have to check into my reserve again.
Eddie Hearn points to Anthony Joshua's impressive resume, arguing that he has consistently faced tough competition without taking easy routes. In comparison, Hearn suggests Fury has avoided some of the division's biggest challenges, creating a noticeable difference in their credibility.
Look at the resume of Anthony Joshua. He has the best resume in heavyweight boxing, bar none. He's always fought the toughest fights. He's fought everybody that's been a mandatory. He's never swerved anyone. You know, he's a throwback fighter. The boxing public, boxing hardcore fans, don't really like anyone that has significant success in that outer space. But still, people will think that he's been spoon-fed or he's had easy fights. He's never had easy fights. And he's a good individual who works as hard as he can, provides for his family, he's got a good heart. So I don't see how you can...
Anthony Joshua's heart has never been in doubt. Consistency has been the real concern. But that fighting spirit could become his biggest weapon against Tyson Fury. With Alexander Usyk helping in camp, Joshua is working to bring back the focused and ruthless version of himself, the fighter who adapts under pressure and gets the job done when it matters most.
Last night, listen, Penga's, you know, he's got a knockout record, and so he can hit and he can hurt. But he shouldn't have been in Anthony Joshua's league, point blank. AJ, when it comes to the fashion of the fight, how he went about it, I thought he was on his front foot. He just was. I know in the gym, this guy's fluent. He's got great movement and great hand-foot-eye coordination. But then he just. There's a word called mercurial. I just learned it actually. And that describes Anthony Joshua. He's got so much talent, but it's a case of which version of him turns up when it comes to performance night. And performance night last night, the AJ that we know, the talented fighter we know, he wasn't there. The gut, the lion, the heart, he was there. Because he brought him, after 20 seconds, he got put down, had to get back up again. He was in trouble.
Amir Khan sees the matchup as a 50-50 fight, but he also points to Fury's inactivity as a major concern. With Usyk helping Joshua sharpen his timing in camp, that even balance could quickly disappear once the opening bell rings.
Prediction of how the AJ vs Tyson Fury fight could go.
In the UK, to have a mega fight like that would be massive. One of the biggest fights ever. Two heavyweights, two big names. And how the fight's going to go, it looks a hard one to say. I still need to go back and see how Fury's fight went. I mean, I know it's more like a sparring session Fury had, but still, I want to see how he looked. But I think it's a 50-50 fight. Very close, very close. I do lean a little bit more towards Fury, but like I said, as time's been going on and Fury's inactivity, I think might work against him. I'll probably say, still, yeah, it's a very close fight. I'll call it 50-50.
John Fury sounds increasingly doubtful, admitting that Tyson may no longer be the fighter he once was. That could be exactly the opening Alexander Usyk sees for Anthony Joshua, giving Joshua a valuable chance to capitalize while Fury's form remains uncertain.
You know, mountains sometimes miss each other on a very rare occasion, and these two have. You know, but it's gone now. It's gone. Both men have not got what they used to have. You know, and 6 years ago it would have been the fight of the century, or he said that, and I was the one gunning.
Carl Froch questions Anthony Joshua's hesitation, but there's another way to view it. With Alexander Usyk's tactical guidance behind him, Joshua's patience may not be weakness. It could be calculated preparation before the storm.
Solid form carrying him through.
Sounded like they didn't want the fight. It was Anthony Joshua. Talking about not stealing his thunder or whatever. I think the fight's going to happen. I think the fight is happening, and we're all looking forward to it. But Tyson Fury deserves respect, deserves credit, and yeah, we've got to acknowledge that he's just had a solid 12 rounds against a game opponent, and he got some good work in there, and that will set him up for the Anthony Joshua fight. And I'd like to see these two come together a little bit and just be face to face
up close.
If Anthony Joshua wins, he could finally silence years of doubters and strengthen his position as heavyweight boxing's leading name. But a Fury victory would completely change the story, proving that experience, size, and unpredictability can overcome preparation. Joshua appears more focused and motivated, while Fury's preparation has raised questions. So who wants it more, Joshua or Fury? Who are you backing? Drop your prediction below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more boxing updates.